Hello, all you lovely salespeople. It's the Wolf of Sales here. I've been off track for a long time. I'm so sorry about that. I've come back now and I have a beautiful, wonderful vlog for you. Fantastic vlog for you. And today I will start by asking you one question. When was the last time you felt absolutely great about yourself? Do you know that if you think about it, I'm sure you'll have to think about it, when actually you really felt so positive and happy and great about yourself? The fact of the matter is that studies say that how you feel about yourself is 90% of the reason. If studies say how you feel about yourself is going to be 90% of the fuel which actually makes you successful in life. Do you know about that, guys? There was a great businessman. His name was Andrew Carnegie, and he sanctioned a study on the laws and rules of success. He commissioned a famous writer, Napoleon Hill, who wrote the famous book Think and Grow Rich. And in that book, he Napoleon Hill interviewed about 500 of the richest people in 1901, right, including Ford and different businessmen like Henry Ford and Rockefeller, etc., etc. A lot of businessmen of those times doesn't really come to mind. Uh, Bilderberg family, etc., etc. And then he wrote that book. It's called Think and Grow Rich, which leaks out all of these secrets. What made those 500 businessmen the richest businessmen in the world, right? So the basic lesson of that study was, guys, this is going to be amazing. You're going to love this. The basic lesson which that study teaches is, number one, their mindset, right? And their mindset eventually was 90% of the reason why they went from being paupers to the 500 most successful and richest businessmen of the world in those times. 1901, guys, pure wisdom. So, in this video, I'm going to reveal the secret. What made those 500 businessmen the most successful, the richest in the world? Some of them went from rags to riches, went from being absolutely poor to being one of those cartel members of those 500 of the richest businessmen in the world. So, Napoleon Hill says that the number one rule in your life, if you want to be really successful in life, is number one, you need to be having this thing called definiteness of purpose about what you're doing and why you're doing it. You need to be absolutely conscious and sure about what you're doing, why you're doing it. Okay, that's the number one rule. If you understand this, whatever, if you're making flower beds for mansions, if you're a chef in a lovely seven-star hotel, if you're like me, a sales coach, an animator, a filmmaker, storyteller, uh, whatever you're doing in life should be, you should have put in your mind that that you should have definiteness of purpose. What you're doing, for example, I'm making this blog right now. I like, coaching sales. Definiteness of purpose, as in I should be very clear about what I'm doing. I'm talking to you guys, letting out sales information, sales secrets, and definiteness of purpose about what you're doing. So I know what I'm doing. I'm a sales coach, I'm a salesman, I'm a banker, I'm also very creative. I've created a cartoon animation franchise. So I have multiple interests, but I love sales and I love creativity and storytelling. So I have these two purposes in life. So definiteness of purpose about what you're doing and why you're doing it. Why am I doing it? I love it. It's my passion. I don't want to do anything else in life, right? If you give me a choice to owning 10 Lamborghinis, 10 Ferraris, and giving up my passions, teaching sales, passion about storytelling, making animated cartoon franchises for the children, which I'm working on. I've created something. We're going to launch it soon for the UAE market and then for the globe, creating the brand currently. Definite enough purpose about what you're doing, so I know what I'm doing. Why I'm doing it? I love it. That's not the reason. That's the number one reason. Number two reason is I have a lovely wife. I have to support her, of course, supporting my family. Number three reason is when I have a lot of excess, I want to contribute towards world hunger. That's definiteness of purpose about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And the second most important point here, guys, which the secret, the famous book Think and Grow Rich teaches is a burning desire to make it happen, right? An underlying burning desire to make it happen. So first, you have to have clarity about what you're doing, why you're doing it, right? In simpler words, you have to train your mind to be million times more conscious. You have to train your mind, your eyes, your body to be conscious about what you're doing right now. Like I'm walking right now in this beautiful area. Check it out. Woo! Amazing area in Karachi, Pakistan. DHA Phase 4 area. It's beautiful. You must visit, right? So I know what I'm doing. I have clarity of thought. I'm a banker. That's my bread and butter. Sales coach, bread and butter. And I have a passion about teaching sales, coaching sales. And I'm also creating one of the world's first cartoon animation characters for the Arab market of its kind. So that's in process. The brand is in process. I'll reveal it soon for the world. So I want to entertain the children. So I've met the number one mark, number one point. Definitely the purpose about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Passion for support the family, and I eventually, before I die, I want to contribute substantial amounts of money towards solving the hunger crisis in the world. That's my aim. That's my vision. Number two, the burning desire to make it happen. You need to really. That's why they say, guys, girls, boys, children, girls. I mean, women, men, everyone do in life what you love, all right? And you're going to be then doing it, won't feel like work. Like today is a Sunday, it's 10 a.m. in the morning. I love exercise. I check out where I'm hiking right now. It's not really a hike, but it's my, at least 2 days of the week, I take out 3 4 hours on Saturday and Sundays, and I walk. So I'm maintaining myself. Fitness is very important. So burning desire, number two underlying point is burning desire to make it happen. uh, the cartoon character I've created in my mind. This was done 8 years ago. Now I have a partner, and we're going to be launching our company very soon. The brand is created, the storyline is created. So we're working on the animations for our trailer and the teasers, and we're going to then reveal it soon. So burning desire to make it happen. You can't have burning desire. For example, you asked me to maybe go and construct the framework of a 150 floor building. If I have to do it, I'll learn architecture and I'll do it. But it's not my burning desire. This is not why I feel I was born. This is not why I feel God put me on this earth. Basically, God put me on this earth with a certain skill set, right? And I finally have found that skill set, and I love it. I love coaching sales. I love doing sales, and I love creating brands. I'm working on creating my first brand, the superhero. I just want, and that burning desires to, obviously, not apart from training sales is as far as my business is concerned. I want to make the children of the world happy, so I'm creating animations, and the cartoon character I've created for them, basically a superhero. I can reveal that much. The world's probably first proper Arab superhero, right? So I can't reveal more than that. More than that. So I have a burning desire for training sales, and burning desire to create brands for storytelling for children in the realms of filmmaking and animations and cartoons and web series, so on, so on, so on. So I have these burning desires which fuel me. Now, if you ask me to go and design a 150 floor building, might not be that good. I'll probably be average. I'll have to train myself, go through the degrees, and even when I do it, I might put in half of the energy which I should, because it's not my burning desire. So number two point, burning desire. Find something you really love doing, even if it's as unmundane, uncommon as even being a children's storyteller, for example, or even a gardener. But it should be something which you love doing, something which you think about day and night, something which even when you do and you're tired at the end of the day, but you feel so good and you don't really feel like you're tired. You don't even feel like you've done that much. Your body's breaking down, but you're still thinking about it. Maybe sometimes working on that desire at night. Find that thing in your life which you crave, which you're crazy about, and do it. So that's the number 2 point. Number 3 point, I'm giving the revealing everything here. Number 3 point, people, is self discipline. Self management includes time management, self discipline. You have to work daily on your vision, on your projects, on your desires. I'm talking about work desires. Don't go here and there, guys and girls. So, so number 3 point is self management, self discipline, time management. Uh, uh, you know, controlling yourself when you're being lazy, avoid procrastination. Don't be lazy. Get all of those things out of your system. So managing that aspect of your life, uh, managing that aspect of your life, self management, right? Take these 3 points in your life, make them part of your daily routines, your vision, make them part of you. Implement these three facets to your life, structure your life a bit, create systems in it, right? You should know what you're doing, definiteness of purpose about what you're doing and why you're doing it. You should know what you're doing. Be very conscious about everything you're doing, why you're doing it. So that way, when you want to just laze around for hours, you will stop doing that. When you want to just scroll for hours, you'll stop doing that. Number two, uh, burning desire. To make it happen, you need to only do that work, you need to only do that project for which you have a burning desire. I'm not saying that you leave your jobs and just start doing what you have a passion for. You have to support your family, you have to support yourself. And if you're lucky if you're even earning money currently for doing business or work which you have a passion for. But if not, continue doing your job or business or whatever you're not that passionate about, if it's paying the bills. And alongside that, you must take out time, burn the midnight oil, take out some hours, weekends, or on the weekdays sometimes, and build that business or do that job or find that job or find that work which you have a burning desire for. Start investing in that burning that business which you have a burning desire for, right? So this all start by number one, being conscious about what you do right now. This second, what are you doing with your life? And for all of these things, I'll add my own anecdote to the Think and Grow Rich book. My own anecdote is that for all of this, you have to also add two more things to your mental state management, your thinking. Number one, never let anyone tell you you're not good enough. Never accept that. Even if your bosses, whoever, tell you, or people in the industry tell you you're not good enough, you can't do this. Never make that part of your belief system. Number two, be absolutely positive from the second you wake up in the morning till the time you sleep at night. Be absolutely positive 24 hours a day. Love you all, salespeople of the world. It's a big one. This is a big vlog. I've been thinking about it for some time. And then I was like, I'm walking on Sunday. It's a beautiful morning. It's a lovely weather. I should share my wisdom, which I've learned from my gurus. Love you all, salespeople of the world. See you next time. Bye.